I just filmed this entire video just realizing that it wasn't recording the whole time. Hi guys! So today I have another video for you guys. It is a part of my 12 Days of Christmas series that I got going on. If you want to watch the rest of my videos, you can subscribe to my channel or you can go on to my channel and watch the videos that I already uploaded. Every video is Christmassy themed. I have a lot of Christmas DIYs either up or coming. What is this video about? I am going to educate you guys at Norwegian Christmases because Christmas is not the same in every country and I am from Norway, so I'm going to tell you how we celebrate Christmas. Do you like my sweater, by the way? It's a Christmas tree with bells on it and it's jingling. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes here. Christmas here in Norway starts off with Advent. It either starts 1st of December or the first Sunday in Advent. In Advent we have 4 Sundays from about 1st of December till Christmas Eve. And during Advent we light candles. Adventslys will look different from house to house, but the main focus is that there are 4 different lights. You light one every Sunday. The first Sunday in Advent you light one and the second one too, and so on. And while you do that you say a little poem or you sing a little song. And the color of the lights are always purple, like a deep purple. We also have a adventskalender or julekalender, different names for that. That is a advent calendar, 1st of December to 24th of December. This can contain candy, small gifts and so on. This is usually for kids, but I mean I did get one from my boyfriend this year and I'm giving him one, so it all depends. During Advent or even in November sometimes we have something we call julebord. This is a dinner party. It is either with friends, it can be with family, but when you say julebord you usually think of a Christmas party with your co-workers. This can be anywhere. It can be at work, it can be at a restaurant, at a hotel, at some kind of show. You can also go overseas and this is usually paid by your boss or by the workplace thing. It's a known fact that people usually get really drunk at julebord, and it's this thing that people sleep with each other, like sleep with their co-workers and sleep with their boss. This doesn't happen nearly as often as Norwegian make it out to, but it's a thing. I just had to put that out there. We also have different Christmas treats. These are usually made during Advent. We have pepperkaker, which you have probably seen before. They're regular gingerbreads. We have gingerbread men, gingerbread hearts, houses. We also have krumkaker, goro, sirupsnipper, sandkaker, gaffelkaker, kanelpinner, and berlinerkranser. Out of these and many more as well, there is this tradition that every household has to make 7 different kinds. You have to make 7 slag, but not everyone does that. Like, I'm not going to do that. I am making gingerbreads and that's it. We also like to decorate for Christmas in and outside our houses. I think many of the things that we decorate with is really common, like we use a lot of red colors and also some purple for Advent. Curtains are red or Christmassy at least. We have nisser, Santas everywhere, small Christmas trees, deers, like wintry stuff, like stuff covered in snow. I don't know. I will make a Christmas decor video for you guys so you can see what is like common. We also have adventsstaker in our windows. They are special kind of lights. They look different from light to light, but what is common to all of them is that they have 7 different lights, usually at an angle upwards, like so. We also have something we call julestjerne, directly translated to Christmas star, which is a flower, a red flower that is really beautiful, that is very Christmassy here in Norway. We also eat something called julegrøt or nissegrøt, which is just regular rice porridge. I know, this is very Christmassy here in Norway. We usually serve it with cinnamon, butter and sugar, and we also have a nut in it. A nut we call mandel. I think it's almond in English. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. And we put one of those in it, and the one lucky winner that gets this in their bowl, they get a little present. Usually it's some kind of candy, probably marsipan, julemarsipan, shaped as a pig, or some kind of chocolate if they don't like marsipan. And out of the leftovers from the Christmas porridge, we just add a little whipped cream, and then we have a dessert. This is something we call riskrem, and it's served with red berry sauce. It is very good, and you should really try it if you haven't. Now on to lille julaften. Lille julaften is translated to Little Christmas Eve. This is the day before Christmas Eve, so this is 23rd of December. This is when we decorate our Christmas tree. We bring a tree inside. Some people use real trees and some people use fake. Doesn't even matter. And you decorate this with lights and Christmas ornaments and a star at the top. And also some kids get a little teaser present, so they are prepared for the day after. Now to the main day of Christmas here in Norway. Julaften, Christmas Eve at 24th of December. Julaften starts off with the kids getting a Christmas stocking. Not everyone does, but it's very common to get a Christmas stocking. Julestrømpe. And this is usually filled with different kinds of candy and also maybe small gifts. The whole family gathers around the TV watching Tre nøtter til Askepott, in English 3 Wishes for Cinderella, and Reisen til julestjernen, the trip to the Christmas star, and different kind of Disney specials. It's not uncommon for families to go to church this day. Even families that never go to church any other day of the year, it's common to go to church at Christmas Eve before dinner. Me and my family personally don't, but it's very common to do so. At 5 o'clock the church bell rings to officially start the Christmas Eve, and we call this Ringe julen inn. And then all families gather around. Some families even travel really far to get to their families. We have small families and big families gathering, and we eat dinner. So what is common for Christmas is not the same in every household. Some people eat turkey and some people eat fish, but this is not the traditional Norwegian Christmas dinner. What is traditional is julepølse, medisterkake, ribbe, pinnekjøtt, surkål, potater, rotmos, and so on. Like different types of side dishes. We also have something called sossiser or englepikker. This is directly translated to angel dicks. I don't know why, but they kind of look like tiny penises. And after dinner we open presents. All the kids and all the families open their presents, and it's really nice. And that's the end of Christmas Eve. After Christmas we have something we call romjul. This is from Christmas Eve to New Year's Eve. During this time no hunting is allowed. Fishing is still allowed, but not like common hunting, and this is called julefred or Christmas peace in English. First and second day of Christmas are holidays. This is 25th and 26th of December, and during these days everything is closed. Every business and every store is closed. Well, that being said, not everything. Like we have some small businesses, like where I work at the cinema, we still have open, but usually everything is closed. And during romjul, it's very common to have friends and families over for dinners and just have a nice time eating Christmas foods. In romjul, we also have something called julebukk. This is when kids dress up as nisser, Santas, or other Christmassy characters, and they knock on our neighbors' doors and sing Christmas carols and ask for candy. So it's kind of like Halloween, but the Norwegian type. It's a nicer way. It's not like trick or treat. There's no tricks. And then we have nyttårsaften, New Year's Eve. This is 31st of December. Either you go with your family or with friends, or you go to a party to drink, but it's very common to have some kind of dinner together with your friends and family. And at midnight we send up fireworks all over the cities and congratulate each other. And then you have the end of Christmas. The end of Christmas is all from the 7th of January all the way to the 2nd of February, and by February 2nd all the Christmas stuff have to come out of your house. The Christmas tree, the Christmas stars, all the Christmas decorations are going out. Now Christmas is over. So now you've learned a little bit about Norwegian Christmases. This is how I celebrate Christmas at my house. As I've said before, my parents are divorced, so I have kind of like a mini Christmas Eve at one of their houses, and then some days before or days after Christmas, and then I have like the main Christmas Eve at the other one's house. So I hope you like my Christmas sweater and this Christmas video, and you learned a little bit more about Norwegian Christmases. Let's make a little fun game out of this. Comment down below what country you're from and what is very specific to your country. And tell me, are any of these things really unheard of in your country, like the Christmas porridge thing? I thought that was very common until I read an article about it saying that, oh my god, Norwegians are crazy because they eat julegrøt. Comment that down below, that would be very interesting, don't you think? So I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for the rest of my 12 days of Christmas, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys! Love you! Bye! 2nd of February, and by February, I can't say February. Ringe. February. And out of the left port. Hva heter det? Faen. Tøffen. And I. Still recording? Yes. Still recording. It's so jingly. Kommer ikke over at ikke en dritt var filmet. Oh, I had to film that twice.